found out that my friends introduced me to my girlfriend as a joke. They were shocked when I proposed and wanted me to stop the wedding. I've been with my girlfriend for 4 years, and it's been the greatest 4 years of my life. She's the sweetest person I've ever met. She's hilarious, insanely creative, goofy, and the happiest girl you'll ever meet. She's always smiling and very outgoing. She's so energized, and I'll admit it's sometimes hard to catch up with all her adventures. But wow, it's been so amazing being with her. My friends introduced me to her the summer we all graduated high school, and we immediately bonded. The fact we had so much in common made it easy for us to spend time together, going to conventions, anime events, game tournaments, and superhero films. This all led to us officially becoming a couple, and the rest is history. My parents also are in love with her, which is honestly the cherry on top. It's nice to see them be so welcoming towards her. I plan to propose later this year. We always joke about getting married, having a weird geeky wedding, and starting a family, and I want that so much, so proposing is my main goal of 2022. Now, this is where my friends come in. I have 3 close friends I grew up with since elementary. We all split up after high school when they left for college in another city, so now we just talk through Zoom or I visit them occasionally. I decided to stay in my city to be close to my family and girlfriend. When I told my friends about my proposal plans and how excited I was, they kept asking if I was serious, even calling me a dumbass. They were going at it quite roughly. I figured they just hated the idea of marriage, so I ignored their comments. That's when they told me the truth, and the proof they had made it even worse. They said they met my girlfriend 8 years ago at midnight bowling through another friend. They thought she was hot and cool, so they stayed in contact with her. After that, they continued hanging out with my girlfriend, smoking devil's lettuce, playing video games and watching anime, and having sex. They told me they'd pass her around the group for fun, and that's practically why they were friends with her. They kept using the word S a lot, which crawled into my skin. They just kept my girlfriend around for sex. All 3 of my close friends slept with her multiple times during high school. She attended another high school, so I didn't know her then. They decided to introduce her to me because they wanted to see if I could also get lucky, and that it was all a joke. I didn't believe it until they showed proof from Instagram messages confirming they had indeed kept in contact with her. They made me the dumb guy and turned this into a joke, saying I was a dumbass for dating her, that I should have known better. They didn't expect me to date her, and were surprised she didn't act slutty toward me. How was I supposed to have known better? Friends introducing friends is normal. I had no idea about their history, so saying I should have known better was ridiculous. I didn't see her as a SX object like them. I saw her as a friend I fell in love with. She treated me kindly, comforted me when I was sad, and told me how much she loved me. My friends told me this because they thought getting married was too far, expecting me to dump her. She's too much of a slap man. Just let her go, one said. I left the chat, and they've been texting non-stop since. Instead of apologies, I got jokes like, dude, get checked, bro. You might have caught something. I approached my girlfriend about this as politely as possible, and instantly regretted it. She broke down completely. I've never seen her panic so much. She was freaking out as if someone died. She kept apologizing, telling me she'd never cheated and didn't know about my friend's joke. She said they simply invited her to hang out and introduced me during the hangout. She wasn't aware of any plan. She kept asking if I thought she was a SLET, which hurt to hear. She told me she loved me and begged me not to break up with her. I assured her I loved her and that what I learned didn't change my feelings. She still feared I would leave, which I'll never do. I just held her. That's all I could do. I've been with this incredible girl for 4 years and created beautiful memories with her, and I won't let what my friend said ruin what we have. My girlfriend explained she didn't tell me earlier because she cherished our relationship from the start. She didn't want to hurt me, and I understand completely. She said I treated her kindly, like a human being, and she appreciated that. We connected because of our similarities. She felt more comfortable with me than with my friends. She feared if I knew the truth, I wouldn't have considered being with her. She thought I would think of her as a sot, which I never would have done. She felt guilty, but I told her she did nothing wrong. Her past was her business, and I still love her. I'm not mad at my girlfriend. She didn't do anything wrong. Who she slept with before me is no concern. My feelings haven't changed. I love her with all my heart, and that she was okay. I did tell him to be on the lookout if any of my ex-friends' dads end up mentioning anything that'll show us my friends actually did bring up already. My dad said he'll be looking out if he hears anything and is very supportive. Eventually, we'll want my friends' parents to know about the situation if things get messy, but we're worried about how they'll react. Overall, all of this went very great, and it made me, especially Sarah, very comfortable and more relaxed.